Alrighty. Oh, hold on. Alrighty. Hello, chat. Sorry, it took me 5 minutes to actually get into the stream here, but we're gonna be playing. Yeah, I'm actually gonna transition over to the gameplay, but we're gonna be playing Okami HD on the Switch. Yep. I've actually been wanting to play this for a while. Got my physical copy, my Japanese version of the physical copy, I want to say about a week ago. So, yeah, I've been planning on this stream at least for a little bit. So we're gonna play it and we're gonna have some fun. Yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. Yeah, obviously this text is in Japanese. Capcom. Hexray. The knowledge. Let's see. Replay with a Joy-Con controller attached strap is shown. Play using Joy-Con in this game. Controls for this. I should be using a pair of Joy-Cons for this, shouldn't I? It's upon a time in a faraway land. There was a tiny village by the name of Kamiki. Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the residents. It also tells the wolf that risked it all to protect them. Controlling the very fabric of existence, this wolf stood up against the beast many times its size and vanished in the darkness. This ethereal wolf's valiant act ushered in an era of tranquility. The villagers' hearts swelled with respect and adoration of the wolf. I am hoping this isn't too loud. I mean, I can turn the game down a bit. But it's probably on. There we go. It is the Okami logo. Alrighty. Real quick though, I am gonna grab my Joy-Cons because I do actually have a pair of Joy-Cons. I was gonna play this with a pair I was gonna play this with a Pro controller, but I am down to play with a pair of Joy-Cons if I need to. Okay, so we're gonna begin the story. Yep. And options. We're gonna look at our options real quick. Control normal controller settings. Motion. Controls for celestial brush and fishing. Good sensitivity, brush controls. Oh, okay. Okay, that should be fine. I did actually lower the actual... Oh, no. We're just gonna go with the normal filter. It should be fine. Alright, we're gonna play a new game. Let's do this. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satisfy, or to satis, satis, God, I can't say this word. Satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Oh. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat is brilliant as snow. It was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white plumed arrow hurled a white plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. I don't know. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by the sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. Oh dear. The moon cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home, as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leaped with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel, the blade left nary a scratch. Oh. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shined brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Oh. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui's sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in with its last ounce of strength. The majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. It's a very compelling story so far. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Well, Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years has passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Oh no. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Oh my. Well, that's terrifying. Oh boy. And now Orochi is back. If that is who this is, anyways. It might be a descendant. Man, this is a lot of destruction. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Oh. Oh, why hello there. Wood Spirit Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Oh. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. Or Nippon. I'm gonna say it's Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Yeah? What is it? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Ho ho ho. Oh ho hee hee. Oh dear. Phew, what on earth? You again? Oh dear. Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Really? Come on. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Oh, that's a big scroll for him. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? I'm not gonna comment on it, but it is a very accurate drawing. I'll say that at the very least. What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomoru, against you. I think we have a bit more of an issue on our hands, Isun. But what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh great god, Amaterasu. I've used all of the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on, their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit, that girl said that you can cut it down, if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Agreed. Alright, well, in we go. In the tree we go. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. Oh yeah, I certainly can. That will change your point of view. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? I'll be fine. Really, what's the worst? Oh, we have a map. That'll be handy. That'll be handy for sure. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Fair enough. We get 30 save files? Yes, please. Alright, then. Okay, so that fully rotates my camera. Good to know. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press Y to bust them with your head. Okay, so why is our tackle? Way to go, furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Ooh, yen. AKA money. Oh, I mean, yen is a currency. It is the Japanese currency, so makes sense. Whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press B to jump. Then press B again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Oh, I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Or treasure, as it's called. Alright. You obtained Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack restores 30 units of solar energy. Oh, nice. Ooh, okay, so we get like a aerial tackle as well. Gonna collect some yen. Why don't we, you know? Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul, at least that's what they say. Just watch, it'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Oh, so you're painting the bridge. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13, each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? You know, that is a great question. I'm sure someone will figure that out. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Might be. What's up here, I wonder? Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look at those stars forming a pattern. Hey, oh, hey, look, are those stars forming a pattern or is it just me? Oh, it is. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R to hold the brush, then Y to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. It's time the Great Easton's gonna put everything he has into it. Oh, hold on. I gotta get this exactly precise, apparently. Hold on. I'll get this eventually. There we go. Ah, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when you could again meet, or when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Ooh. Alrighty, wow, that Yomigami, the god... Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Oh. Many probably. Hold on. Just give me like 2 seconds. I'm actually may... Oh. Wrong thing. I'm gonna actually switch back to my main controller. Real quick. Because I think that would be a lot more comfortable for my hands here. Alrighty, here we go. River of the Heavens. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one of those things. It's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Well, I mean, you can't just hold it. You can't just press X to doubt. Like, come on. Whoa. A river of stardust. So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? It was me. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Oh wait, hold on. I need just a little bit more. There we go. You obtain an astral pouch. Okay. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Ooh, that does actually sound like a smart plan, actually. Consumed orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant. I cannot English today. Jeez. Juicy and fragrant peach fills astral pouch a little bit. Okay. But let us continue, shall we? Okay. Just like, oh. Okay. Oh, it's also my sprint as well, isn't it? So if I hold Y, I can just sprint. That's good. Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? Not really sure, honestly. You consumed dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. It fills astral pouch a little bit. Interesting. Oh. I'll make sure I collect as much yen as I can. Man, this is a very pretty game. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. Well, 100 years was a century ago. First the river of the heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See that sword and swords in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. I guess not. How did I miss all of these spots? Hey, Amy, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? Yes, it does. I mean, there must be something we can do. Alright, we have the... I think we can try the power of restoration on it. I mean, we certainly haven't tried that. There we go. That really was your rush sword all this time. How did you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Were you not paying attention to the text, Isun? Hey, there's another constellation. Yeah, there is. This one looks like a... Oh, interesting. It looks like a... Oh, I couldn't tell you exactly. I did kind of think it was a mouse. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in the shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I am at your service. Alright, Tachigami. Make good use of this sword as it was designed to conquer evil. Alright, thank you, Tachigami. Hey, that was the good... the good? Hey, that was the god Tachigami. Master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi is just like the legend. Well, anyways, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Oh, hold on. Hold on, yes, no, I'm listening, sorry, I'm... Oh, wait, you wanna straight, sorry, could have mentioned you wanted a horizontal line. Wow, I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. Not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu, I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I am as good as you. Lucky you. I don't know if that's very lucky, but sure. Heh, it's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Indeed. I don't think you could fit through here. Why don't you use your new power on it? Give it a good clean stroke. There we go. Oh. What the? Where did they come from? Oh, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the Y button to use its power against them. Look, Amy. Once you've caught him off guard, and turned in black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. You obtained ink bottle. Bottle full of ink fills one of Amateurice's ink pots. Make sure there's nothing left. Alright. Alright, let's go. Oh. Alright, I don't think I missed anything. Alright, let's go. Oh, my camera controls are inverted. Alright. There we go. Ooh. Well, but I've been enjoying the game so far. Well, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. Isu, we don't need to do that. Come on. Hehehehe. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Indeed. could examine something. This monument is a landmark for travelers in the area. But we have better things to do. Let's go. Alright. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. No, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. I think this is one of the villagers, which is concerning. Hold on, let me, there we go, that's what I'm looking. There we go, much better. Yeah. I've got a bad feeling about this. Me too, Ethan. Me too. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Honestly, there's no telling. I'm gonna say there's a... Add there. Okay. We don't have time to stroll around reading all the signs, but I want to read all of the signs. Fine. Fine, we won't read all the signs. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like all the villages have been turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that's lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Agreed. Oh. Are you? Oh. Sorry, my bad. No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Agreed. Let's go back to that sacred deck we were on before. Agreed. Yeah, yes, that's what we're doing. Ethan, that's what we're doing. It's fine. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as far as the eye can see, and not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Oh, I'm sorry, There we go. I'm struggling with my drawing skills here. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Andy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Village elder Mr. Orange. Ah, a white wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi? You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Hey! Come on! Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words, I just state the facts. Looks like we got some trouble. What is this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are some monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villagers and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. Oh, there we go. It's... Oh. Alrighty. Oh wow. We restored the pond. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't ya? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. That Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck. Looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. Indeed. This should be fun, Furball. You obtained feedback seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give it to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it right away. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot there was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the plus button to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Nice. Slurry. Hot. First. Power sled. Logbook Bestiary Travel Guide. And this is the map. Let's see. Oh, Spirit Globus. Humanity's faith made solid restores a little solar energy. Okay. So let's see, am I supposed to use... There are no animals nearby. Okay. There might be one over here. No? Okay. So then we should just go back to the village then in this case. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. Oh, hello, little bird. The bird is eating the feeding sheaves. So cute. Oh, I can skip them. Okay, I didn't. Oh, nice. So we got some praise for it, too. Oh. Ah. Great Shiranui, oh no. I feel it, I sense it. Fell beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard, you see, right behind you now. Oh. Yeah, actually. Alrighty. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 14 seconds. Oh, that's not half bad, I'd say. I think we're supposed to go... Yeah, this way. Oh, we can go back into the village. Oh, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake Brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are you? Easton, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Well, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Amy, I think you've found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. It might just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. It's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Okay, so the have the more diet. Oh, it's okay. A white wolf? Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? Or Gamma? This is Shiranui, reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't soon, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I better get back to my work, mumble. Oh wait, you still have dialogue. Hold on. Here to listen to me listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Well, whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there, is she? You better help her out, Furball. Okay, so she's missing a pole. No, we're not gonna do that. You mean... Actually, wait, hold on. There's a, yeah, I can use, oh, okay. Oh, hello there. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what. But someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with X, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Well, no, I wouldn't do that. A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. It sure looks like a weak little bugger. I think you could beat my dog, Heyo? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to see. Well, Heyo managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips there in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. Think you can dig up all of the turnips in my mama's field? Don't forget, you'll have to avoid being slugged by my mama. I'll admit you're the better canine if you can do it. She's gonna try to slug us? Not exactly my idea of a good time, Andy. At least you have your celestial brush and wicked brushstroke. True. We're gonna look for, Susano. Hey, what's up? Heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Oh. Oh boy. Alrighty, here we go. Ooh, there you go. You obtained a demon fang. Fang forged in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. Oh, well, thank you for the demon fang. I appreciate that. Nice. 30 praise. Let's go. You accumulated praise. Oh, and you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Oh. Solar energy, so this is health. And this is the astral couch. I think we'll do it in, oh, okay. Well, is that all? Well, is it all coming back to you, or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement? I'll lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Indeed. Ah, I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. The boulder wasn't here before. Alright, here we go. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be the descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Oh, we were gonna go pay him a visit. Hey, is it just me or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? If I give it a good power slash. Oh, it's a good thing I did. I am the greatest. Oh, cushy, let's mumble. Let's wake this guy up. What the? Huh? Ah, I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but I fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior Susano. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountain and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Meditation? Bro, you've been sleeping. Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down, assistant. What will the neighbors think? Actually, a few people wanted to actually see you, so yeah, you're coming with us, bud. The first things first, we're gonna take him to this guy, this merchant. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohen Boku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo. Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay, then no time like the present. Go for it. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to training grounds to make my preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously ever. Oh boy. Can that guy really handle this? Oh well, I guess all I can do is wait here. Oh boy, wait a minute. Oh wait, no, that was, that's, alright, well, we better go find him. If he is around here, that is. There is that we could do, but we're gonna do we're gonna see if he is at the sacred dock that we were at, or the sacred balcony. Oh yeah, he is. Would you look at that? Oh wait, no, never mind. That's Mr. Orange. Ah, you're the unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, White One, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You're a spunky little thing, aren't you? Hello, Mr. Orange. Still full of vermin vigor, I see. Yeah. Say, aren't you that little troublemaker, Isun? If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. God, never mind. I've got better things to do. Mumble, mumble. Oh, hello again. That tree is known as Konohana. She's been worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now, but her flowers and fruit withered some time ago. What's more, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might it be a sign of even worse things to come? I sure wouldn't like to see Konohana restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you can't possibly understand. Oh. Alright. Well, I guess we gotta go back into the village then. Hey, unless... Oh, okay, the... 22 seconds. Okay, that was longer than the first time round. Something I'm missing though? I would like to save, actually. Oh, okay. Could he be really be a descendant of Nagi? Alright, hold on. We gotta bring the sunlight back. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I run out of sake at a time like this. This don't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. This is not training. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's the opposite of don't put off until tomorrow what can be done today. Come on, man. That's doing things the Susanoo way. Ha ha ha. Sake, Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Yeah. My goodness. Susanoo, you are the pure embodiment of the opposite of don't put off until tomorrow what can be done today. Jesus Christ. Alright. Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. I see. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Oh, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new Thunder Brew. A broken mill and flattened crops. That's all the things I get. Don't go giving monsters sake, they're bad enough sober. Sheesh, what was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Ami. Wait, hold on, do you have more dialogue? No. Oh yeah, that's... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that was gonna... There we go. What's this? The mill's been mended? Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present, I better get started. Heck yeah. I can't train with, Oh, okay, yeah, so we gotta go over to over here to... We gotta go in here to get the sake. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. Hehe, it's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called a Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Ooh, thank you. Okay, thank you. You consumed rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed fills astral pouch a little bit. Alrighty, let's go give this man some sake, shall we? There you go, Susano. Hmm? Hold it right there, Fido. That smell, is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? You offered a Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's also clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Oh. My bad. You shall not get off easily next time, dummy. Alright. There we go. Oh. Yes, I know. I'm actually trying. That's what I'm actually actively trying to do. Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Huh? Hiya. Oh dear. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. There we go. That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half! Are you really? You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could! After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever! You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant? Someone like you have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. Alright, well, off he goes. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah, so we can, yeah, so do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun, yeah, Isun. Isun. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Ah, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyways. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Ah, come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Oh, I see. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as target saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away, as well as my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Ah man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Oh, I see. Okami, or Amaterasu seems to have fallen asleep. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Yes, you are. Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Agreed. Alright, let's go save first. We're gonna go save first, and then we're gonna go see if we can deal with some of the monsters. Oh, wait, hold on. Don't think we have any, oh, we don't, okay. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, hello there. Okay, then guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Do some shopping? Oh, what you got? Bags, surfing dice seeds, eat fish, steak, steel, fist, sake. Sake. Well, we can come back to this. Alright, we were going to be going this way because this was past, or this is where the rock was, so we gotta go this way. Shinshu... No. Shinshu Field. Huh? You probably know this already, Ami, but... This here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down ZL. And let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Oh, there is. I'm gonna make sure I'm getting as many, things as I can. Oh. Anyway, that's the first Guardian sPlay marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate, but just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring the monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree is an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? That is a great question. Oh! I'll make sure I pick up everything. To Hana Valley. But you look at that on me, this Guardian sapling is a wreck. So that's why Sakuya is hurting so bad. I bet the natural beauty would return if they revived the tree. How could you possibly do something like that? You need a special power that could make a withered tree bloom. I don't think it would be the power of the sun, so it couldn't be that. Alright. should really see if there's like a save point nearby. I think our best bet would probably be going back to the village and saving there. As I think it is time to wrap up. We just hit 2-hour mark after all. Alrighty, well, this is gonna wrap up the first stream of my Let's Play of Okami HD. I hope y'all have enjoyed, and I will see y'all on the next stream, which should be Thursday, where we're gonna continue playing Okami HD. So, until then, hope you have a wonderful rest of y'all's day / night, or whatever time zone it is for you. I wish you